Welcome back. For many young entrepreneurs, one of the most common mistakes we make is that we start up small businesses and we want to run those small businesses, for forever or into perpetuity. I find per experience that that is a common mistake which may wear you out easily. At the end of the day, would be difficult to operate in a situation where you want to truly diversify your sources of income and where you also want to be able to grow rapidly in terms of owning multiple businesses. So, what is the solution to this? I have found out per my experience that when you start a business, of course, it will need your attention for the first few months, okay? Because you need to put in place the systems, the structures, and so on. But you cannot be the main person in charge of everything throughout the lifetime of that business. So, as time goes on, your main responsibility or duty should be to put the right systems and structures in place. When we say systems and structures, what we are saying is that you need to organize your activities in such a way that even if you are not there, you are not the one running the show, the business will still go on and generate the kind of revenue you're supposed to generate. Okay? So you need to be able to know how to delegate. You need to be able to put people in charge and hold people accountable for various specific activities and duties within the organization. Do not let everything, don't put yourself too much in the heart of the operations of the business. Okay, yes, in the initial stages, you may have to do so, but you need to gradually wean yourself off that. Other than that, you become a slave to your own business or businesses. That is why you find out that many small owners, leave their jobs, start a business, and work even harder than they were working for somebody else. For me, that is not it. That's not a holy grail or that's not a secret recipe to being a successful investor or a successful business person. Okay? You pick the likes of Dangote, even though Dangote is chairman of Dangote Group, but even if he goes on holiday for 1 month, his businesses will still stand. Everything that needs to be done will be done because there are people in charge to take care of every single thing that needs to be done. Okay, small businesses need to learn to put structures in place so that they gradually wean themselves off the business. Off the business doesn't mean you should take your eyes off completely. No, your role is more of a supervisory role or should eventually become the role of supervision, where you put checks and systems in place to ensure that workers arrive on time, to ensure that workers are productive during working hours, to ensure that those who are supposed to bring in a revenue are doing so. See, there should be systems which will flag people who are doing the wrong thing and draw your attention to it. Okay, so small businesses must learn from big corporations. What do big corporations do? They put in place systems and structures to ensure that the right people are employed, the right people are assigned duties to perform, and these duties are assessed periodically so that the business owner is given that free will. He has time on his hands to be able to think, to develop better strategies for the organization, to help to grow the business. Once you do this, you delegate properly, you are supervising your delegation activities properly, and so on. You have a lot of time on your hands to be able to grow other businesses and also to raise capital for other things you need to do. So if you seek to be an investor, if you seek to be someone who has multiple streams of income, to be a multiple owner of multiple businesses, then this is the way to go. It is important for you to be able to delegate to the right people, build systems and structures so that the business doesn't always need you. Okay, your business can run on its own, autonomously, generate the kind of revenue it needs, pay itself, pay for all of its expenses, and even pay you, or keep some money aside for, the shareholder as well. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye for now.